Dussehra. Have you ever seen a giant, 10-headed effigy, towering stories high, explode in a blaze of fireworks and cheers? What if I told you this spectacular sight is part of one of India's most important and visually stunning festivals? This isn't just a bonfire, it's a story of good versus evil, a celebration of divine victory that echoes through millennia. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Dussehra. So, why do millions of people gather to burn this colossal figure? This is Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, a central character in the ancient Hindu epic, the Ramayana. The story goes that Lord Rama, an incarnation of the god Vishnu, fought a legendary battle to rescue his wife, Sita, who was abducted by the powerful and arrogant Ravana. Now, Ravana wasn't just any villain. He was a formidable scholar, a devout follower of Lord Shiva, and a mighty king. But his one fatal flaw, his ego and his adharma, or unrighteous actions, led to his downfall. Each of his 10 heads symbolizes a different negative quality: lust, anger, delusion, greed, pride, envy, the mind, intellect, will, and ego. Burning his effigy isn't just a spectacle. It's a powerful, symbolic act of destroying our own inner demons and negative traits. It's a reminder that no matter how powerful or knowledgeable evil may be, it will ultimately fall before righteousness. The battle between Rama and Ravana raged for 10 days. On the 10th day, known as Vijayadashami, which literally means the 10th day of victory, Rama, with the help of his divine arrow, defeated Ravana. This day, Dussehra celebrates that ultimate triumph of good over evil. The burning of Ravana's effigy, along with those of his brother Kumbhakarna and son Meghanada, reenacts this climatic moment, filling the air with a sense of collective victory and spiritual cleansing. But wait, the story doesn't end there. Dussehra has another equally fascinating origin. For many, it also commemorates the victory of the warrior goddess Durga over the buffalo demon, Mahishasura. This monstrous demon had a boon that made him invincible to any man or god. The world was plunged into chaos. So, the gods combined their divine energies to create goddess Durga, a beacon of feminine power and strength. After a fierce 9-night battle, known as Navaratri, she finally defeated Mahishasura on the 10th day. This is why the festival is also called Vijayadashami, celebrating her victory. This dual significance is what makes Dussehra so rich and diverse across India. The celebrations are a vibrant tapestry of regional traditions. Let's travel north, to Delhi, for example. Here, the focus is on the Ramleela, theatrical reenactments of the Ramayana. For weeks leading up to Dussehra, open-air stages come alive with actors portraying the lives of Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana. It's a community event, drawing huge crowds who follow the story with rapt attention, culminating in the grand finale, the burning of the giant Ravana effigies. The atmosphere is electric, filled with the sounds of firecrackers, the smell of festive food, and the shared joy of a timeless story. Now let's head south to the royal city of Mysore in Karnataka. Here, Dussehra, or Dussehra as it's known locally, is a breathtaking display of regal grandeur, a tradition that has continued for over 400 years. The entire city, especially the magnificent Mysore Palace, is illuminated with nearly 100,000 light bulbs, transforming it into a fairy tale kingdom. The celebrations are centered around goddess Chamundeshwari, a form of Durga, who defeated Mahishasura on the nearby Chamundi Hills. The main event in Mysore is the Jambu Savari, or the elephant procession. A beautifully adorned elephant carries a golden huda weighing over 750 kilograms with the idol of goddess Chamundeshwari through the city streets. It's a royal parade like no other, complete with dancers, music bands, and cultural troupes, showcasing the rich heritage of Karnataka. It is less about burning effigies and more about honoring the divine feminine and the state's royal history. And we can't forget the East. In Kolkata, West Bengal, Vijayadashami marks the end of Durga Puja, the biggest festival of the year. For 5 days, the city becomes a massive art gallery with thousands of temporary temples, or pandals, each housing exquisitely crafted idols of goddess Durga and her children. On Vijayadashami, a ritual called Sindoor Khela takes place, where married women playfully smear each other with red vermilion powder, wishing for a happy married life. Afterwards, the idols are taken in grand processions to the river for immersion, a bittersweet farewell to the goddess as she returns to her heavenly abode. It's a deeply emotional and symbolic act, representing the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. So, from the explosive effigies in the north to the royal parades in the south and the emotional immersions in the east, Dussehra is a festival with 1,000 faces, but one heart. It's a time for family, for feasting on special sweets like jalebi and fafda, and for renewing our faith in the power of good. It's about Dharma Stapana, the re-establishment of righteousness in the world. The rituals also hold deep meaning. There's Shastra Puja, or Ayudha Puja, where instruments and tools of one's trade, from soldiers' weapons to students' books and even a techie's laptop, are worshipped. This is a beautiful way of showing gratitude for the tools that help us learn, create, and earn our livelihood. Another tradition is exchanging apta, or chamois leaves, which are considered as auspicious as gold, symbolizing prosperity and goodwill. Dussehra teaches us a timeless lesson. It's a reminder that within each of us, there's a battle between our own Rama and Ravana, our virtues and our vices. It encourages us to look inward, to identify and conquer our own 10-headed demons of ego, anger, and greed. It's a celebration of hope, a festival that tells us year after year that no matter how dark the night, the dawn of victory is inevitable. It's about the triumph of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and truth over falsehood. This festival is more than just mythology. It's a living, breathing part of India's cultural soul. It's a spectacle of faith, art, and community that brings millions of people together. Whether you're witnessing the fiery end of Ravana or the regal march of elephants, you're part of a story that has been told and retold for centuries. A story that continues to inspire and unite. So next time you hear about Dussehra, you'll know it's not just about the fireworks. It's about the victory of good, the power of faith, and the vibrant, diverse spirit of India. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the incredible festival of Dussehra. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next cultural deep dive. Let me know in the comments which part of the Dussehra celebration you find most fascinating. Until next time, stay curious and keep celebrating.